5 kiddos and we are a family, a plant-based family of 7. Tonight, let's make some dinner. So I have an idea of making a very simple dinner. We're gonna make a rice bowl. So we have some rice here, but then I have a dessert in mind as well. So let's just get our rice cooking because it takes a little bit longer.
The kids wanted to fill the pot grain by grain today. That's what they're doing.
Look. Oh, you have to put it in one by one.
Since it is what day is it today? Tuesday. It's kind of in the middle of the week, and of course I want something really, really simple. So we're doing some chickpea bowl, and then I am going to double up by making something, a dessert out of the rice. I think it's going to be really, really fun, inspired by something else. Something I'm going to let you know later. Maybe you'll guess it. Pick up a rice, and right where you hold it at, that is, if you put your your finger here, your rice should be right there. Does that make sense?
I wash my hands.
Okay, for dessert, we're using some frozen mango chunks and some coconut milk. Can you guys guess what type of
I know what
dessert
you're
we're making? What are we making?
Ice cream.
Nope, not ice cream.
I've seen it in a movie before.
What is it called then?
I don't know what it's called because it said it in Chinese.
No, it's not Chinese. It's not even a Chinese dessert, Israel. So while we're waiting for the rice, we may as well start on some dessert.
Everyone. Yes? Then never mind. Hey, what's...
To make the sauce for our dessert, we're going to add some frozen mango chunks into a pot, fill it up with a little bit of water, and then let it just simmer away. Now we're working on a vegetable side for our rice bowl. I wanted to make something nice and cooling and crunchy to be a little bit of a texture difference between the rice and the chickpeas that we're going to be using. We are making a little cabbage slaw, an Asian slaw if you will, so I'm just going to add some chopped up cabbage into a bowl. Mercy is going to work on some cucumbers, and I had Isaiah help me season up our cabbage with some salt.
Mango, rice,
To dress our little salad, we're going to add some apple cider vinegar for some tang and some sesame oil.
Good.
Is it good? What does it taste like?
And one like this.
We're also going to be adding some cucumbers to our little salad here. It's so simple and it's really so tasty. Our mango sauce is in the background working, and we're just mashing it a little bit just to get the juices going, and we're going to simmer it down for about 10-15 minutes.
Are you eating it all before dinner? You guys are eating it all. Look at it. It's all gone.
How good is it?
Adding the salt to the salad actually helps with breaking down the cabbage and also makes a little sauce. While we're waiting for the rice to cook, I figured I'd just come out and get some vitamin D. The sun is actually about to set. Actually, no. Yeah. It's gonna set at like 7:30, I think, at night. And so we're actually kind of, yeah. Just kidding. It's not setting yet, but it's still very, very bright. So it's nice. I'm gonna take you over here to just show you our garden. Better late than never, but we finally got our plot started. We have laid our, this is like weed barrier here, and then we have our irrigation line.
and the kids worked on the little like sprinkler heads that are in here. And so we have this huge plot back here that we're gonna plant. Like I said, better late than never. And then we also have this big plot here. Now this crop, we have a bunch of like cover crop over here, and we've actually planted some tomatoes and whatever that tray planted here as well. Sheila. Now for dessert, I was inspired by the Thai mango sticky rice, and so I wanted to do it at home, but we don't have sticky rice. We have the brown rice that we just cooked. So I was thinking maybe we can just do like a mango coconutty type of mixture, sweeten it up, and then we're just going to serve it on some rice, just a little bit, just to give it that little extra texture difference between the mangoes, which is kind of mushy, and the rice. So I'm back in the kitchen. I'm about to check on the rice really quick, and then I'm gonna make a really quick sauce for our chickpeas. It is about 6:05 right now. Like I said, the rice takes the longest to cook, and that's why we've just been, hanging out and waiting for the rice to cook.
One of our viewers, his name is John, he challenged me to make a dessert without baking because I always bake and we're always baking desserts. So I've been really thinking about this, and John, this one is for you. This dessert is so delicious without the need of an oven, because I know that you don't have an oven. So right here, the rice is ready. I'm going to separate a little bit of the rice into a separate bowl, and we're gonna make a little coconut rice mixture out of this brown rice. We may as well use it in two separate ways. So let me show you what we're gonna do with the rice.
All right, so we're gonna add this coconut milk, and basically this rice is going to absorb all of this coconut milk. And then I'm gonna sweeten this a little bit with some coconut sugar because it is a dessert. Okay, that's actually so good because it's just a little sweet. It's not too sweet. And then we've got the creamy coconut milk in here. It's really, really good. All right, so I'm just gonna set this aside, and then I'm going to work on the sauce for our chickpeas. Okay, just kidding. Before we work on the sauce for the chickpeas, I'm actually gonna work on the sauce for our mango sticky rice inspired dessert. So I have our coconut milk here. Well, it's like a mixture of coconut and mangoes. I am going to, usually in a mango, like in a Thai mango sticky rice, you would slice fresh mangoes. Well, fresh mangoes are very expensive, and so to make it on a budget, we just use some frozen mangoes, and it's still gonna taste really good. It's tangy. The mangoes just, that flavor is so good. So I was thinking of sweetening this with coconut sugar, but I was also thinking because if we added coconut sugar, this mixture gets a little bit brown, just like the rice. So I'm gonna add a little bit, and we may use like another sweetener like agave or whatever that we have on hand to sweeten it after. So let's just add a little bit of coconut sugar first. I don't want it to lose its beautiful, vibrant yellow color, so I kind of just, I don't want to brown it up too much. Okay. All right, I think I'm done with browning it, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. It's still pretty yellow. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna let this cool. I think I want to kind of chill this a little bit, so let me just cool this down, and then we'll put it in the fridge or the freezer just to cool it down as quick as possible.
It's not very sweet. I like it that way. Yeah, so let's just chill this for a little bit. And it's time to make the sauce for our chickpeas. So in here in my bowl, I'm just going to add about I don't know, I'd say a 1/4 cup of almond butter. I'm not even going to measure because there's a huge chunk right in here. I brought my whole box of spices, so we are going to add some curry type of flavors. So I just have some cumin, we have some garam masala, like maybe a teaspoon, tablespoon, whatever that you like. Got some coriander. What else? I got some, maybe some cardamom. And then let's just get that started. I also added some salt, some coconut aminos, a little bit of sriracha for that garlicky chili sauce flavor, and then some coconut milk. I also wanted to brighten it up with some turmeric and ginger powder as well. This mix took no time to make, and now it's ready for plating. We've got our delicious fluffy brown rice, which is still warm, a really nice and simple chickpeas that's kind of like satay flavored, and our side of crunchy cabbage and cucumbers that are so tangy and just perfect pairing. We have pretty Chinese or Asian kids. They really love their rice. And so anything with rice, they will gobble up. Let us know if you have kids and if they love anything to do with rice as well. Dinner is now served for all of our 5 kiddos. Now it's time to make a beautiful plate for myself. Honestly, after serving this bowl, it was pretty large, so I actually gave this bowl to our oldest son. He is a growing teenager, so he definitely needs way more food than I do. And there you have it, a very delicious, very cheap, very simple and tasty bowl for dinner tonight. And really, this would be perfect for any busy weeknight.
Yeah, I did.
Is it together? I give it a 10 out of 10.
We are plating our dessert up. I'm just gonna pour our delicious, creamy, coconutty, mango-y sauce onto our rice. So this in Thai, again, it's not served like this, but I just made it kind of my version, and it's a cheaper version. It is khao niu mam wang, which is basically, khao niu is sticky rice, and then mam wang is mangoes, and I just kind of mix it together. But I'm telling you, we're gonna see what the kids think. So hurry up and eat your dinner so we can eat. Quick, go.
Because you got it right.
Ready to try some? You want to be the first one? Go try some. Let me know what you think.
First one. Huh?
So you just eat it like rice with the sauce, and it's really, really good.
Can I eat it?
How do you know?
Can I eat it more?
No. Yeah.
How do you know? Too sweet.
It's not too sweet. Is it too sweet, Israel?
No. I tasted that.
Yeah, well, me and the might have to eat the chocolate.
No. You guys might want to hurry up.
But it's delicious.
Eat your food and go. I'm not even. Look, guys, don't just go like it. It's all about to be gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, we are finishing our dinner, and then we're gonna tackle some dessert. It's good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
How? Rate it 10 out of 10.
What?
1,000? Wow, very highly rated. You can definitely like plate it up a little bit better, of course. I just kind of
put the sauce on it, and I was trying to have the rice kind of absorb all the sauces. But overall, dinner was a hit. Everyone is eating. Mercy's not very, very hungry, but you still have to eat. Isaiah, you're almost done. Everyone else is almost done.
I'm done.
Alrighty. Hope you guys have a great night. Like and subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Wait, why'd you say?
Delicious.